So today I'll be showing you guys how I created this beautiful balloon hug. Let's get into it. As you can tell, these are the colors I'll be using and my equipment that I'll need. So I have my balloon pump and my balloons, and also the balloon string that I'll be using for the first time. So I'm excited to try that. Alright, so today we'll be using the technique of turning one balloon into two. So I'm using 12-inch balloons in color yellow and pink, and I'll be turning those in two balloons from one. So just blow it up, deflate some of the air, and use the nozzle to twist it off. And that's our first pair. I'm going to continue doing this to all my colors, well, to only my yellow and pink balloons, until I have most of my balloons, if not all, in that set colors, in those two colors. And then after doing that to my pink set, I'm just going to join them together, pushing each center together and twisting a balloon from each pair to completely making a quad. So this is what we'll be doing until we finish. I want to achieve 5 or 6 of these yellow and pink quads, and I'm going to do like 4 white and pink and 4 yellow and pink. So at the end of it, you will see why I created them in this pattern, because I actually want to create a pattern in the balloon garland. So here they are, 4 yellow and white, 4 pink and white, and my pink and yellow. These are all the balloons I'll be using to create the hug part of the balloon, that's garland part. Alright, so since I have more pink and yellow quads, I'm going to start off my base with a pink and yellow quad. I'm just going to use my balloon string and wrap it around it a few times, just for it to be sturdy enough and hold firmly. What I want to achieve, I want to put a quad with white after every pink and yellow quad. So I want to create an alternate pattern with the white quad balloons. So for here, I'm adding the yellow and white quad, and then I'm going to add a pink and yellow quad at the top of this, and I want to continue in that sequence. So I'm just going to use my balloon string and just make a figure 8 pattern with the base quad and the present one now, which is the yellow and white quad. And as I go along, I'll be just tying the balloons together on the string using the figure 8 pattern. Now I'm adding another quad of pink and yellow, and this is the pattern, this is the design I want to achieve, where you have 3 yellow in a diagonal form. So as we go up, this is the design I want to create, of course with the white being in the middle of those 2 pink and yellow quads. So this is how I want it to look throughout the whole garland. Alright, so this is what it turned out to be. This is the finished look of the balloon garland for the balloon hug. If you notice, my first half of my balloon garland, it had that design I was looking for throughout the entire thing. You see, I have the 3 yellow, the 3 pink, the 3 yellow again. But the other half, I don't know what happened here. I don't know what going on, so some sort of mix up. And this is why you have to be mindful and stay focused with the sequence or how you're setting the balloon when you're creating, because it's easy to get mixed up. Now I'm going to move on to creating my base for my balloon hug, and I'm just going to, same 12-inch balloons I'm using, I'm just going to blow them up, release some air, and ensure that they are both on the same size. I'm not using a balloon sizer, I'm just judging by look based on the sizes that I want. After I'm finished blowing up my pairs, I'm just going to put them together and twist them in to complete making the base quad. Now I'm going to create my top quad, and I'm going to incorporate all the colors in this quad. So I'm going to put the yellow, pink, and white in this quad. It's not going to be as big as the bottom one, however, I just want it to make sure all the colors are incorporated. Alright, so to join the two quads together, I'm just going to take the nozzle of the top quad, one of the nozzle out of the top quad, and just wrap it around a balloon from the bottom quad. That way the two quads will be securely attached to each other. And that's it. There you go. We have our base for our balloon hug. Now we're going to add our bubble balloon, and I'm just going to use the balloon strings and tie them into the top quad to secure it to the base. So when that's complete, we're just going to add our garland to complete our balloon hug. So with the same balloon strings, which is doing a perfect job in my opinion so far, we're just going to wrap the balloon string into the base cluster. So those quads that we have at the bottom, I'm just going to use the balloon strings to wrap it in tightly as possible so that you will have that snug look. So after I attach my first end of the garland, I'm just going to put the garland over the bubble balloon and attach the next end to the other side of the base quad with the same balloon string. So I'm just going to repeat the process and tie the string into the other side of the quad. And there we have it, our balloon hug. I am just going to add some flowers at the top to fill those space to give it the final look. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please stay tuned to my channel for more content like these.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, turn up for your birthday, it's your birthday.